Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I am out in the fall garden and got on t-shirt, shorts, and it's probably 80 degrees, but the cold is coming. So you've watched me put shade cloth on, you watched me take it off, you watched me put tulle on. Now it's time to take it off. It's time to put some shade cloth on. First I need to harvest. I'm gonna let you look at these. Okay, so these are Florida broadleaf mustards. Those are red mustards. Those are Georgia collards, and have quite a bit of leaf eating damage back there, right back there. They when I put this tool on, the moth had already been active, and so it's unfortunate, but I've got to harvest, and because they need it, and I need to take off all this tulle and put frost protection on. And the garden itself is doing really well, so I like the way it's performing so far. So hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. As I mentioned before, I'm out here in the garden. I have waited. It is Sunday, October 29th, and I have waited to do this because it's been getting into the 80s too, all past days and even today. But tonight it's going to cool off. Not too bad, but tomorrow the high is 65. Tomorrow's low is, I think, 45. And then Tuesday's low is 28. And same for Wednesday. So I have to do this, or I'll be out here tomorrow in the dark trying to do this. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to let the camera roll, and I'm going to harvest. And oh, I am so upset about my collard greens over there. They are being eaten up, but the moth had already probably laid eggs before I put the tool on. So, but anyway, I'm just going to turn the camera around, and that's just all I'm going to do. I may get the frost protection put on. I don't know, because it's getting dark. It is it's actually just 4:55. But I'm gonna do that now, and so I'm gonna turn you around while I get to work. So as I have mentioned many times before, these are my Georgia collards, and they are doing well. Some of them, most of them, but a lot of them are being eaten up. I don't even see anything on that. This one is totally eaten up. And I'm hoping that during my harvest I will find this little leaf eater and take care of him, get him out of here. So a lot of these I'm having to get rid of it, because this thing has eaten everything up, just about it. Hadn't come across him yet. But he has been busy. I mean, he has really destroyed this back here. And I'm going to have to find him because he has eaten this plant all the way down. Just about it. I sure wish I could find him. There he is. There's one. Now I don't know about any of the others, because it's got to be more than just him. He ain't fat enough. There's another one. They were just having themselves a good time in here because we were not coming in here checking. And yeah. But I feel like there is more. Now you all, these collard greens will grow and again, and we'll be eating collard greens again by Thanksgiving. Here he is, fat and full, and now dead. I got you. I got him. He made these holes and he ran. And this doesn't normally take me this long to harvest greens. It's just because I'm looking for these little worms, caterpillars, that are eating up my plants. And these are huge, nice leaves with holes. This one is perfect. Oh, there's another one. So he just grabbed hold of this one from the other one. See him there? I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. This cover, it is really not a good cover anymore because it is it's got holes all in it. It's just worn out. Okay, so I think that's it of the collard greens. Okay, you all, so these are the Florida broadleaf mustards. And that is huge. And the ones that I harvested 2 weeks ago and cooked them, they were so tender, you all, they were so tender and good. We had just had some cold weather back then, and they were just a little cool. And believe it or not, this is a baby leaf compared to what they will get. Florida broadleaf mustard. Watch this. Look how big that is. From the top to the bottom. Mustard leaves. Greens. Get this one because it's growing out. So I'm gonna get this one too. And I'll leave them. Well, I'll go ahead and get this one. And these will grow, and there's more down in there. It's gonna grow. Is that a color? That's a color. So now I'm gonna harvest the red mustards. And they're so delicate, you all. You have to be careful with them. You can stick your finger through them easy if you're just going too fast. And some people can go and just clip them off. I mean, like, just tear them off. I can't do that because I tear up the plant. And this is one of these here are the ones that I planted not too long ago. These were just volunteers that grew up in the yard. So I'm gonna leave these and get this weed. And these weeds. So in this grow bag, sectional grow bag, I got these volunteer mustards, and I've killed something in here, but obviously I didn't get everybody. There's something right there. Not taking that. This one has been needing to be harvested for a long time. And it is worms and aphids. It's aphids all over this one. Throw him over there. Oh, there's a stink bug. There's aphids on that one too. If I find more aphids, I'm taking this whole plant out. Yeah, some on that one. And these over here are turnip Aphids are in here. Aphids. I hate them. I hate them. And you can do whatever you want. You can spray and spray all you want. They don't do nothing but go somewhere else. Okay, so I am going to try and spray these aphids away. I disposed of those mustard greens that, see, they're all over these turnips, all over them. But I don't even understand how this is supposed to work, because all you're doing is spraying them and they're just gonna go somewhere else. And it's actually time for me to fertilize. I may wait, because I really need to go ahead and get everything covered. So I'm going to go ahead and get one of the frost cloths out and cover this bed up. And I might not get them all done today, but I'm going to get as many done as I can. So I'll be right back. Okay, you all, so it's dark now. And I only got two covered, two beds. Got this one, the collard greens, mustard greens, and then over there with all the grow bags. That's all I got covered with the frost protection cover. The rest of this, I'll just have to do it tomorrow. This takes longer than I thought. No, it takes a while, just like I thought. I feel like I'm behind again, like last year. And but here we are again. So I still have tomorrow that I can try and get to it tomorrow when I get off work, and cover the rest of it all up. And so that's where we are right now. I'll be right back. And so this is my harvest for today. These are collard greens, the Georgia collards. A lot of them have been eaten on, and the ones that were really bad eaten, I threw them away. I put them in the compost. These are the Florida broadleaf mustards. That one sectional grow bag that I have over there have the aphids. Had to get rid of those. So they were all over those. So it's just easier to get rid of those. These are red mustards. So I'm going to take these all in the house and clean them up. And some will probably be blanched and put into the freezer, and some may be going into the pot. I feel like I'm behind again. Last year, I didn't have the cloths, I didn't have the plastic, I didn't have the clips, I didn't have anything hardly that I needed to protect my garden, and ended up it being the coldest winter in my lifetime. Now, I ain't gonna say it was cold as ever here, but it was the coldest in my lifetime here, and negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit, and I lost everything. I mean, how do you protect your garden from that anyway? But it started late October, just like it's gonna be this year. started getting into the 20s. I did have plastic over them, but that wasn't enough because the winds would be high, and I'd come out and winds would have blown the plastic off and blown holes into it and all that. And then we started using old blankets and old bed sheets and pillowcases and but it just kept coming. It kept coming, and I lost everything. And that is repeating in my head, and I'm feeling like this is going to happen again because there's so many other things that I need to do. But this is priority. So, you all, I am going to end the video now, and I don't want to sound so sad, but I want to sound happy because I am excited for the cold weather to be coming and everything. And I had been thinking about it and preparing all year long, and here it is. And I have the tools. I just need to get it all done. Tomorrow's supposed to get down to 34, which is just a frost, and hopefully it won't get below that. And I can get here after work and put the other covers on. And Tuesday night supposed to be 28, Tuesday and Wednesday, 28 degrees. So that's getting really close to the mustard greens. They can't do too much below like freezing. You getting into like 30 and 29, 28 is probably about the limit. If you getting lower than that, and they're gonna get icicles on them, and it's gonna kill them. And so, and it's supposed to rain Tuesday. But I hope you all are getting prepared for your first frost if you have not already had your first frost. And I think we had a frost a couple weeks ago, but it's nothing like we're about to have some freeze now. And but I hope you all are getting prepared for it because it's coming. And you may not get yours this week. You may get yours next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now. I don't know. But I hope you're getting prepared for it because it is coming. And you may as well start now. And so that you can protect your little babies, your little plants and everything. Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. I am out. I just got off work, came home to change. It is 47 degrees. Last time you saw me, I was in shorts and t-shirts. And I gotta cover this, that, back there, and right here. And I think I'll be done. So it has rained today. The high was 6 o'clock this morning. It's 6 to 7, and it just dropped from there on. And so I'm gonna get the rest of the covers out and cover these. I'm just gonna leave the tools on it and just put the covers on top because I am cold and there's other stuff I need to do. So you all, I'll be right back when I get it done. This is my sister's green stock, and the greens in it are looking really good. Anybody wanted to know if you can grow greens out of a green stock tower? Here you go. Everything looks really good. So we're going to try to cover it up. Okay, you all, so we got everything covered with frost protection covering. That is wet because it rained today, but everything is covered under there. I didn't cover these turnips because they have aphids on them, and I thought I saw some. There's some right there still, right there. And so I am not putting any of my fabric over that, but it's not supposed to get but like 34 tonight. So I'm going to think more about what I'm going to do with here, my rutabagas and my Swiss chard. But so far everything, this is how I got it all wrapped up and tucked in. This is my sister's green stock. We just wrapped it with a huge frost protection. Not gonna get that cold tonight, but tomorrow it's supposed to get down to like 29 or 28. And we just put it on there, wrapped it around there, and put clips on it, and I think it'll be fine. My sister harvested more roselle, and that's the last of it. I think she said that's all she could see, but there's a little more out there. But I think that's all I want to do. Now, this is a rutabaga that I put in here. I put a little garbage can thing over it and wrapped it with a pillowcase. So I think tomorrow I'll get out and cover my big beds out there in the big garden. I will just I got the tarps out, and I'll cover those tomorrow. I probably could do it now, but I don't want to because I can do it tomorrow. The high tomorrow is 56, and then tomorrow night is either 28 or 26. So, but I'm not really worried about those beds, but I do want to cover them up because it rained today and they're good and moist, and that alfalfa pellets that I put on them Saturday is just breaking down, and you could sprinkle that all over and use it as a mulch, kind of like. And so yeah, so but I have my tarps out, and I'll put those on tomorrow. And so you all, I hope that you all are doing the same thing, getting prepared, ready for the cold weather. You got to cover up those brassicas because they can stand cold, but they can't really stand below 25. Not too much. Mustard greens can't stand too much freezing, too much like 32 or below too much, because they are so tender, and their leaves are so delicate. I remember pulling icicles off of some of mine last year, and I just had to take the plants out because they were so cold. But it's a bunch of noises happening out here because the wind is blowing. So I am going to end the video. If you all like my content, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have not already, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I upload content. So you all stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.